I'm Brandon Gomez, sitting here with the owner of the new Decor and Events by EmilyRenee. Renee Fraser, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, and I'm excited to be here.
You're looking good as always.
Thank you so much, and so are you.
So you started your own new business.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Just to be a young Black entrepreneur.
I like that answer.
And that I'm a woman, you know?
Awesome. So why did you choose to go into decor and events?
I chose Decor because I'm married, and I got married 7 years ago, and I planned my own wedding. A lot of people believe I did a good job, so do I. I have a church sister that was planning it with me, and I would bring her some stuff, give her some ideas, and she'd be like, "Oh my gosh, Renee, this is for you," you know? Truth be told, I didn't really listen to that.
Why? Why didn't you listen to her?
I don't know, maybe fear, or I was just like, I'm just getting married, whatever.
Fear of failure?
No, just of doing it. I don't know. I don't know why I really didn't take to it, but after a few years, I got encouraged by, some family members, because they would ask me to do their birthday parties, their baby showers, different events, even for church. And people would just come to me and say, wow, great job. You have an eye for it. You should do it. Then I was moving out on my own as well, and, decorated my house. And people are just like, Renee, this is definitely for you. You should go to school,
I'm glad that you brought up the eye for it, because events and decor requires an eye for decor.
You're so right.
Because there's a lot of people out there who believe they have an eye for decor and fashion and so forth. But do you actually have it?
Yes.
Why?
I do. I believe I have an eye for it because when I do something, I have a lot of people that come to me and say, do it, go to school, get it done, hurry up, because my wedding's coming up and I want you to do it. So, I believe I have an eye for it.
Okay. So what makes you different from the competition, though?
I would have to say my mind is very creative. Like, my creative side of my brain, 100% is like running, okay? Also...
Would you say you would win a 100-meter sprint?
I would blow that out of the water.
Oh, my girl.
But yeah, I do think I would definitely blow it out of the water. But I also have an awesome support team that is always there to support me and always there to help. I have a great husband, Leroy. What he does complements my business. So together we can make great packages for brides and even for any event.
All right, I would love to know. Let's say you're working with Bridezilla, and they needed to call their decor and event coordinator 12 a.m. in the morning. How would you react to that?
I would pick up my phone.
And say what?
Here I am, anything you need, calm down, everything's okay, I got this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people would love to know, who is your biggest influence?
I would have to say Sharon Sachs. She is amazing.
No, where do you know her from?
Well, I watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Oh, okay. That's that show with Kim Kardashian, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows the Kardashian, come on. But yes, she did Kim Kardashian's wedding, the black and white one with Chris Humphrey, and I was just blown away.
What made it so intriguing to you?
Just the different styles that she had, the color. A lot of people hate black, but she had some black in there, black and white. She does things that people will be scared to do. But she takes a step and she does it, and then it just turns out beautiful, elegant. I mean, that was the wedding of the century. A lot of people were talking about it. It was beautiful.
Now, you're still relatively new to the game, but I would like to know, what is your biggest success thus far?
I would have to say my cousin's memorial service. It was bittersweet, but it was a success. It was beautiful. It was like heaven, which is where she is. And I just believe that if she was here, she would smile. She would love it. She would laugh. She would just enjoy it.
All right. So, Renee, what is one thing most people do not know about you?
I would have to say that I have a great sense of humor.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I believe that.
Oh, right.
You know that.
I know that. I'm just making sure everybody else knows that.
I'd have to say that because normally I'm a little standoffish, but once I get to know you and we're friends or we talk or whatever, we exchange conversation, I'll pretty much make people laugh, smile, have a good time.
All right, so you're telling me that if you were working with an event organizer and you were their event coordinator, you guys could go out for a drink, non-alcoholic in your case.
Hallelujah. Holly?
I guess that's the sense of humor she's talking about.
But yes, I would definitely go out with a bride and have a great time, and she would feel comfortable.
Now, I also want to know, and I ask people this all the time, if you were stuck on a deserted island and you could only bring one person with you, other than your husband,
Other than my husband?
because I know you would obviously say that, who would it be?
Wow,
And you can't say me either.
I wouldn't want you.
You know she would want me.
Papa's my baby.
Oh. And how old is your baby right now?
He's 8 months. He's
That's
so
my
big.
godson.
He's so big. He's so big. He's doing great things. He's so strong. I'm not even joking.
Do you think
So
he gets that from you?
I know that he will. From the both of us. I can't take that. From the both of us. And to be honest, he would be a great help out there because he's so strong. It's my papa's. I'm a mom now. Remember?
So Renee, what is the best advice you've been given thus far?
I would have to say the purpose of being in business is to stay in business. So with that being said, you would have to love what you do. And I 100% love what I do. I love to know that when I'm doing an event that my client is happy. They're smiling, they feel good, and they're excited that they chose me, EmilyRenee Decor, to do the job. Yeah.
So do you have a dream event that you'd love to decorate for?
I don't really have a dream event that I would like to. I mean, I would do anything, but my aim and goal is to do something worldwide.
Because you're worldwide.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I believe that 100%.
So what is your personal slogan? Tell your audience.
Hashtag love what I do.
Because you love what you do.
Yes, I do.
So we have one of Renee Fraser's go-to people, Brittany Donaldson here.
Hi.
How do you feel right now about this event being, this company being launched?
I must say that I feel extremely excited. I'm happy for Renee, and I'm happy for where she's taking her business and what she's doing and what God is doing for her.
So do you believe you're the number one?
I don't believe I'm number one. I would like to think so.
Where's your
but
confidence?
I'm very optimistic, yes, but I think that we all work hard and we do the best that we can in every event, so. Yeah.
What do you bring to the team that the others don't? Or that Renee needs to rely on?
That's a serious question, but I would say being able to do.
It seems like your smile is what you bring.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, you got a beautiful smile.
Thank you very much. But I would say it's doing like getting up there, the higher stuff, going on the ladder, and
Oh, because you're flexible.
I guess, yeah, you could say that, sure.
So if there's one thing, Brittany, that people at home need to know about Renee and her company, what is that?
That one thing would be that she is definitely your go-to girl. If I'm having my wedding or any kind of event at all, I know that I would definitely call Decor and Events by EmilyRenee.
Thanks. So we have Renee's number two, or sorry, is it number one?
Number one.
Number one go-to person, Venice Grant, here with us. And this event is going great. So what is the words of wisdom you have for Renee?
Just to let her know that she can do it, that she's been doing it, and that we all believe in her, and that she's doing an amazing job at what she does, and of course loving it and having the passion for it spruces up the room, and you could feel the love in it. So My advice is just to go for it, get it, you know you have it.
And what role do you play in Renee's new business?
Well, I just mainly help her decorate any events that she needs me to be at. I usually just come, I help her
Does she
set up.
listen to you, though, when you give your advice?
My advice on decor is not really that great. I trust her more than my own instincts. I'm not the decor person, so I believe and I trust her wisdom to guide us into what we do. So I just kind of sit in the background and let her shine.
Now, if you had a friend that heard about Decor and Events by EmilyRenee, and they said, Ven, tell me something about this. Why should I hire Renee Fraser? What would you tell them?
If you want the wow factor in your event, hire Renee Fraser. She's going to bring the sparkle, she's going to bring the shine, and she's going to do what she loves, and it's going to show in every piece of cloth, every flower, every vase that's going to be in that room.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we have another team member here, Donna Harrison.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Thank you very much.
This is a big event, a big success for your family, especially for Renee.
It is.
What makes it so special?
Well, just because of the fact that, she has just the tenacity and, she never gave up. She's tried other things, but I could see just by speaking to her and just by, the sparkle in her eye that she gets when she's actually planning an event that this is her genre. This is it for her.
Now, Donna, I wanted to ask this question to Renee, but I thought I would keep it for a team member such as yourself. Where do you see Decor and Events by EmilyRenee in 5 years?
I see her doing big things, great things. I see her just being the name that everyone hears and everyone knows. Just that face out there, that name out there that everybody wants to be a part of. So, and it's just not necessarily just because of the fact that I'm a part of her team, but it's just the spirit that she brings to an event. She brightens up an event. Anything you want, she makes a small event, more exceptional, and she just makes it big. And, she allows a client to stretch beyond their imagination and kind of just get into the mindset of her and envision what she wants, and that's what she actually, makes happen.
That sounds amazing. But with that, working with her, there must be some things that you don't like about Renee.
No, you know what? She involves her team members in everything. So she comes to us and she asks us for advice. And, she knows that some of us have strengths in certain areas, and we all complement each other as a team. And we're all here to support her, to back her up. And whatever her vision is, we have the same vision.
So for potential clients out there, if they were to hire Decor and Events by EmilyRenee, what can they expect?
They can expect exceptional, an event beyond their imagination.
Thank you, Donna.
You're welcome.
So R, which is what I call you personally,
Yes, B?
who's one person that you admire most?
Honestly, I don't have one person. I would have to say that my mother...
You don't have to include me, it's okay.
Trust me, my mom and dad, I have to say that because just through ministry, how they don't give up and they keep pushing no matter what happens, no matter what obstacle or mountain comes in their way. They're working together, they're working as a team, and they're continuing to do what God wants them to do. And I will bring that with me in my business and not give up.
And that's Renee Fraser, the new owner of Decor and Events by EmilyRenee.
EmilyRenee.
Take it away, girl. Take it away.